we're going to be doing a ranking system of the Miraculous, including some of the power scenes that we've seen in Season 5. So let's get started. Starting off with the Pig Miraculous, it's okay. If you've seen like the fight scenes and everything, the Pig Miraculous, it's basically awful, but the way it was used in that one episode, I'll put the video. Now that could have been like a turning point in like Miraculous and everything. So like kind of like used in the good hand, not well, in the wrong hands, I guess. It was actually kind of like decent, but it was still like quite bad. Okay, moving on, we have the Dragon Miraculous. And I say it's powerful because you have the power of wind, lightning, and water, and then you can either become the element or you can control the element. So overall, I feel like quite self-explanatory. Yeah, there's not much to say about lightning. It's been demonstrated and shown quite well throughout all the seasons.
Ladybug has helped your daughter escape by giving her a Miraculous. I don't know how she did it, but I want a Miraculous too!
The Fox Miraculous, I think it's in between these two. I don't think it's God. I think it's useful because the illusions are really cool, they're really helpful. It makes for a good like distraction, but the illusions literally disappear with one touch. Which is kind of like, I feel like it could have been like the illusions. I don't know, maybe the fox could manifest more of her like power into the illusions so that like if the illusion punches, that like it feels almost like it's a real punch, but it's not. I don't know. Something there. I don't know. I feel like the Fox Miraculous could do so much more. The cat, that's God, let's be honest. The power to destroy other Miraculous and just destroy literally anything. Yeah.
Please, I'm Miraculous, my son. I didn't mean to. Why won't you try and help me fix it? The simple truth is you don't love me anymore, so I might as well destroy you, me, our memories, everything!
The Monkey Miraculous, I think it's useful. Actually, it's okay. No, it's useful. It's okay. I think it's Okay, because its only real use is against other Miraculous, so like, and then its only like power is to like bring chaos, kind of. So I don't know. It's good, but at the same time, like if you're trying to like fight someone like strategically and like well, I'm not sure how useful the Monkey Miraculous would be. The Horse Miraculous is useful because like it's useful for moving around very fast instead of having to go very far distances. And yeah, no, it's useful. It's very self-explanatory and it's good for getting out of like situations. Yeah, no, it's useful. Now the Ladybug Miraculous, I'm not gonna say it's God, but at the same time I want to say it's God. Like it's powerful, but like it's not able to destroy whatever it wants. It's not able to create whatever it wants. Um, but on the other side, the lucky, not lucky charm, the the little miraculous thingies that Ladybug gives to people. I forgot the names. The pebble miraculous thingies. Those things are quite cool because that was created with her image, and then that gave her the power that gave whoever had them to harness like energy or whatever into them and then make them into a shield and deakumatize things, which I assume that's going to become like a thing, a bigger thing in season 6. So I'm going to put it at God, but at the same time it's like powerful. You know what I mean. The turtle miraculous is powerful for the simple reason that it can basically just protect anything. Oh no. But at the same time, we'll talk about it after, but this turtle miraculous, it's very like bland. I feel like it would be cooler if that shell you could like fight with it, you know? Like I mean actually you could. It just depends on the person. Like if they put the shell in their hand and like punch with it or something. I don't know. But yeah, the turtle miraculous is powerful. The dog miraculous is useful only for the fact that it's good for finding things. Like there's no other like use to it other than finding things, which is kind of like, yeah. It's kind of boring. Like, oh, do you know where I put my toothbrush? Yeah, let me quickly fetch. And then, boom, toothbrush. It was demonstrated very well in that one episode. I think it's Destruction or whatever. It was demonstrated very, very well of how like destructive it can be. But that's like a very, very, very specific situation that probably wouldn't happen again because Marinette is now aware of what the Dog Miraculous can do and what Felix can do. It's all confusing now because Felix has the Peacock Miraculous and she's chilled with that. Anyways, the Bull Miraculous, I think, is basically it's God tiered because it makes you invulnerable to any other Miraculous. So if you use its power and you get cataclysmed, nothing happens. If you use the power, you get shocked, nothing happens. If you use the power in the monkey thingy, no, that's not rejoice. Well, any of the miraculous do anything, it doesn't work against you. So it's quite powerful. I think it's stronger than the shield. And then as seen in that one episode where the shield is paired with the bull miraculous, it makes the shield like indestructible completely. By other miraculous. So that was quite cool. The goat miraculous, it's okay. Because its only thing is to make things. It's kind of like the Ladybug Miraculous without powers. Without like, I'm not sure. It's basically just like the Ladybug Miraculous. I don't know. It was only really used well in that one episode where it's just like make sunglasses, and that was it. It's kind of useful. I mean, useless. I could very much put it in awful. I think I actually might. Because other than creating things like, hey, back at my toothbrush. Look, the fetch didn't find my toothbrush. Can I please have a toothbrush? Sure, let me make you a toothbrush.
What we need is a magic wand. I can create any object I want, so I guess I can make a wand. But I don't have the power to make it magic.
Goal before the ball has crossed the line, penalty.
Genesis! Thanks to this magic wand, I'm granting you all the power to indefinitely use your powers. No more time limit.
Boom, toothbrush. Like, it's useful for like the most useless things. The Peacock Miraculous? No, this is not the Peacock. What am I saying? The Butterfly Miraculous is God. Let's be honest. It literally carried for 5 seasons. It's God. It can take advantage of people's emotions, and it's been seen all throughout all the seasons using negative emotions, and been quite strong adversaries against Ladybug and Cat Noir, which is, yeah, I don't know what more there is to say about it.
Call me Buster. I am Hawk Moth. They made a mockery of your science. I'm ready to believe you. Really? Of course. These interdimensional creatures are called Quamies, and I'm giving you the power to capture them. But in return, you must give me Ladybug and Cat Noir's magic jewels. They're miraculous. You can count on me, Hawk Moth. Soon, I will be the greatest bandit in the whole world.
And then we have the Peacock, which I think is actually strong. I'm gonna change it. I think it's powerful. The Peacock is God. Because the Peacock is able to create other living beings. Right? Spoiler alert, Adrien, Felix, Kagami are all sentient monsters from the Peacock Miraculous. They all have lives, they all have thoughts and all of that. And it's such like an intricate system and everything. I think the Peacock Miraculous, it literally, I don't know. The thing is, it can't create other. It's not like the butterfly. They're paired very nicely because you can give powers to a sentient monster and have full control over the sentient monster. So it's very, I don't know. They pair, the Peacock Miraculous and the Butterfly Miraculous pair very, very nicely. The Bee Miraculous. I think it's okay. It's okay. Because if you saw this guy, the Bull Miraculous, easily countered, I don't know, it's just very blah. Like, all you do is paralyze things. Like, we've seen it be very, very useful, but it's only very useful if you can get a hit on the other person. And then even if you do, for example, in Destruction as well, it hit the big guy.
That froggy kid still isn't getting it. Not again! Quick, come with me! Vesperia, immobilize the villain! Ha! Ha! Venom!
but the big guy was too big, so it didn't even work on the big guy. So it's kind of like useless. Anyways, um, the Rabbit Miraculous. Let's be honest, that's time travel. It's God tier. It literally makes sure everything stays in the constant time flow and doesn't make like multiverses and whatever. Which I assume the Rabbit Miraculous is going to make an error for that one Miraculous special we're going to receive. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure there's going to be a problem there with the Rabbit Miraculous. And then a multiverse is made where Ladybug is bad. Yeah, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen the trailer. But yeah, there's not much to say about it. It can travel through time, and it keeps time in balance. The Rooster Miraculous is like, it's too strong. Let's be honest. Like, hey, I need to be invisible. Okay, you're invisible. Now imagine the Rooster Miraculous was an adult. You are you are adapting and overcoming every situation. You need to be invisible, you're invisible. You need to run fast, you're running fast. Like every situation, the Rooster Miraculous has a solution. I think it's quite cool.
Sublimation!
Sublimation? You have the power to make yourself less ugly?
Actually, my power is to choose a super ability, and I choose to score a ball anytime I shoot.
The Snake Miraculous it's useful because it's nothing compared to the Rabbit Miraculous where it can physically. The difference with the Rabbit Miraculous is it takes itself out of the time sequence, right? So if the Rabbit Miraculous goes back in time, it's going back in time. So if you go in with the Rabbit Miraculous back in time, you will meet the same exact you from the past. For example, if you jump 10 seconds forward with the Rabbit Miraculous and then you decided to jump 10 seconds backwards, you would be met with the people who jumped 10 seconds forward.
Second chance! Don't worry, Cat Noir, we got you covered! Shell! Second chance!
You get what I mean? It's kind of like a loop. But with the Snake Miraculous, if you go 5 minutes forward and then you decide to reverse wait, what am I saying? Yeah, 5 minutes backwards, everything that happened for those 5 minutes are brought back with, I don't know, it's confusing. But the Snake Miraculous is less like, it doesn't conflict as much with the universe because the Rabbit Miraculous, you can go back in time and like take baby Marinette and like throw her off a cliff or something, right? And that would affect the whole timeline. But with the Snake Miraculous, if somebody threw somebody off a cliff, you could just reverse it, take the person off as if that event was never happened. But then with the rabbit, it happened, but you unhappened it. Wait, yeah, you get what I mean. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Mulho? Sorry, the Mouse Miraculous. It's, it's, it's awful. Let's be honest. What's the point of being tiny? Like, I would get it if it was like you can touch things and like change the size of it as well. Like, if you touch something and you make it big, it also becomes big, you know? Or like you can like touch something and like make it shrink or like make it grow instead of you. That'd be quite cool. Because then that would like open a whole different field of whatever, you know? Like if there's a villain that's like growing and you're just like holding it and making it smaller at the same time that it's growing, you know? I don't know. It has potential, but it's not being used. Clout? Or what is this called again? The Tiger Miraculous. I think it's powerful. I don't think it's God. I think it's powerful. I think it's powerful. Because the Bull Miraculous can counter this. Clout can't destroy other Miraculous, I believe. So I don't know. It's powerful because like it could very much like wipe out like a city, like we've seen.
Clout!
Other than that, yeah, that is basically all of the Miraculous. I feel next season is going to be quite interesting. I hope we get some new powers for some of the weaker Miraculous. I mean, I I do want to change these two. Actually, no, this one can stay there. I really want to change this one and put it to awful because it's not good. Actually, no, it is, but it's not. Like it's good in a very specific situation as well. Nah, you're awful. You're awful, loser. But yeah, that is all of them. Let's take one more look. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, you could go unpowerful because your powers can't be other powers. But at the same time, I swear the Rooster Miraculous, like the power of invisibility, I feel like that's gotta be one of the other Miraculous somewhere in the world have that power. So I feel like there's a loophole there. Maybe it's like Miraculous that it hasn't met yet or something. I don't know. I feel like no, I still feel like it's God. Okay, yeah. Powerful, powerful. This could be on God, but at the same time, like, let's be honest, without the Peacock Miraculous, this Miraculous is nothing. Powerful, useful, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. And trash, absolutely awful, delete it. Actually, no, that's useful. No, I mean, it's useless. Yeah, no, that's about it, Booze. See y'all on the next adventure.